In this video, I will show you how to add Amazon reviews to your WordPress website quickly and easily. The first thing that we need to do is open up Elfsight. This is the tool that we will be using to build the widget, and I've linked it in the description below. Go ahead and click on that link and it will take you straight over to this page. This link also ensures that everything connects properly when we embed it. From here, just enter your email into this box to sign up for free, and then on this next page, create your password. Just like that, we are signed up and ready to go. Now, from here, once we are inside of Elfsight and we are all signed up, we now have access to all of the widgets that are available with Elfsight. The one that we are specifically looking for though is the Amazon reviews widget. So to find this, we want to go right to the top of the page. Right in this top corner where it says search widgets, we can click in and then we want to go ahead and type in Amazon. Just like this, we can now see Amazon reviews is going to appear right here. So we can go ahead and click into this widget. And now we need to choose the template that we would like to use. So we have a carousel widget, we have a badge widget where people can click and they can see the reviews on the side of the page. We have a grid with an AI summary, a simple carousel, a list view like this, a floating badge that people can click on. All of these different templates, just play around with these and see which one you like the best. I'll go for carousel widget. Once your template has been selected, we can then click continue with this template. And now we can link up your Amazon URL for the product that you want to show the reviews of. So all we need to do is go to Amazon, grab your Amazon product link, and then go ahead and paste it into here. And that is going to pull your Amazon reviews in. Once your reviews have been added, we can now go to the layout, the header, the reviews, and things like this. And we can just play around with how this is going to look. So as you can see, we can change the layout. I'll just go back to carousel. We can change the width. We can choose how many columns are in here, how many rows, if this auto plays, if there's any animation. So like this animation right here. We can customize this all in this area. We can also go to the header. We can choose if we even want to have a header. We can choose the style of the header. So I quite like the look of this one. This is awesome. We can choose what elements are shown. We can even choose if we have a widget title above and what this says. We can then go down to the reviews and once again change the review style. I'm going to stick with this. And then we can also change the review source right here and how the review source is going to show up. So I'll stick with posted on Amazon. From here, we can then go to the style and we can play around with like the background color. We can choose the accent color right here if we want to go ahead and change this. We can change the header color, the header text, just play around with all the fonts and the colors in this area. Now, once you have your Amazon reviews added and this looks how you would like it to look, all we then have to do is click on this publish button in the top corner. And Elfsight is now going to take us over to this page where we can now choose a plan. Now, the plan that you go for depends on how many monthly website views you get. So as you can see, we have like 5,000 views, 50,000 views, so on and so forth. And we also have this free plan for if you have a smaller website or if you just want to test Elfsight out. Once you have selected your plan, Elfsight is now going to give us this piece of code. And this is the code that we are going to use to embed the widget onto your website, embed these reviews onto your site. So all we have to do is click on copy code right here. We can then go over to your WordPress website, of course, open this up in the editor. And then we just want to scroll down to where you want to add this on your website. Once you have found this, you just click on this plus icon in the top left corner. Then in this search bar, we search for HTML, and then we drag in the custom HTML widget, once again to where you want to show these reviews. Then we can click and we just paste in the code that we just copied. And just like that, this is all now set up. So this code right here that we can see in the editor, when we are in the editor, this is always going to show up as code, but on the actual website, none of this code will appear and it will just be replaced with the Amazon reviews. So to show you this, we can click on save and then we can open up the website. And now if we scroll down, we can see the Amazon reviews have now been added to our WordPress website.